Sometimes leadership hurts. Not because you're failing, but because working with people inevitably means navigating personalities, differences, and mistakes, yours and theirs. And sometimes, even with the best intentions, we unintentionally cause pain. A few years ago, I read The Auschwitz Escape by Joel C. Rosenberg, a work of historical fiction based on the European resistance during World War II. In one scene, a small group disobeys orders and attempts a high-risk rescue of Jews from a train bound for Auschwitz. Every one of them is captured or killed. It's a powerful example of what happens when leadership and followership lose cohesion, when trust, relationship and alignment break down. The truth is, leadership isn't always smooth. In fact, the ancient Greek word for to be led, ago, comes from the root agon, the same root as agony. Even the Greeks understood that both leading and being led can be painful. Now, I've experienced this firsthand. I've invested years working on my leadership style, my reactions and my communication. I'd like to think I'm a safe leader. And yet, not long ago, I found out I'd hurt someone without even realizing it. It wasn't deliberate, but it happened. And that's the reality. Leadership will involve friction. People will frustrate you. You'll frustrate them. Sometimes the decisions you make will cause discomfort. And if you lead long enough, you'll be on both the giving and receiving end of it. So why lead at all? Wouldn't life be easier if we just worked alone, avoided the complexity and skipped the pain? Maybe, but it would also be emptier. Because here's the paradox. The very challenges that make leadership uncomfortable are also what make it deeply rewarding. When handled with humility, pain becomes a teacher. It shows us our blind spots. It pushes us to grow. It builds patience, respect, and appreciation for others' strengths. And it forges stronger teams. Teams that achieve far more together than anyone could alone. Good leaders don't step up for the power. They do it because they know that despite the discomfort, leadership creates more life, more joy, and more impact than isolation ever could. The unadvertised side of leadership is that you can't avoid the pain. The best leaders embrace it because they know it's shaping them into someone worth following.